Time at Steel Park, Corby Town 3, Coventry Sphinx 0. Here with John Woodward, joint manager of Coventry Sphinx. Woody, not our day today, but we haven't had many of these days this season, have we?
No, it was always tough to come to Corby, but I thought for the first half an hour that we started quite well, and we probably created the sort of better opportunities. Half time, I've let one go a little bit because I did say to them before the game, the last thing I said to them, play in good areas, play forward, play on the front foot, and then we've gifted them the goal because we've, rather than just clipping the channels into good areas, we've decided to come back, we drop a poor ball back to Joe Percy, he gets smothered, next minute they're in our box and they score. So I was fuming because, you know, all the messages that I gave them after last week's game and today, we've not took that on board, and you get punished.
Well, there were quite a few players out today through various reasons. No William Ejingwele, no Tyler Haddo, no Jack Redhead. Do you think team selection was an issue? Could that have contributed to the defeat today?
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happened to Tyler. It's disappointing because you know, he gives us that bit of pace and that bit of desire. I mean, that's why we sort of changed to a 3-5-2 today to accommodate him. So we'll have to see whether there's a genuine reason why he hasn't turned up. I've not even heard from him. So that was a shame. So we had to change there. Obviously, Jack Redhead then pulled out just before the warm-up with his shoulder, and then Finn broke down after possibly 20 minutes. He's got a bit of a thigh injury, so yeah, it's killed us because we only had two healthy subs really.
We've got into the game now. I mean, like you say, a good Corby team. They're 10 unbeaten. Coming into this, before the issues that we knew with the team selection, what were you hoping for from the game? Was it just a point you were hoping for, or did you think we could come and...
Well, yeah, we've drawn 10 games this year, and with the draw specialist, so I suppose, yeah, we thought, you know, if we can come away from here with a point, that'll be a great point. But it weren't to be, because, you know, the third goal, again, disappointing, because that came from our corner. You know, without Callum being in the side, Callum Woodward is the only one who seems to be able to take a decent corner, and so we've been hit on the break. Another disappointing goal, but if they don't learn quickly, then it's going to happen more often than not.
Onto that third goal, it was contentious. The linesman was a good way away from it. It led to some troubles in the dugout, which we'll get onto a little bit later. From where you were, did you feel that the ball was over the line?
I can't comment. From where we were, which is the opposing half's final third, I can't comment whether it went over or not. It just sort of looked like it hit the bar, bounced down, back up, and Keelan got it. I can't comment whether it was over or not.
Well, in the aftermath of the red card, your fellow joint manager Sean Thomas received a red card. We couldn't quite see what was going on from the other side of the field. Can you give us some info on what happened?
Yeah, I think Sean's left the technical area, and he says that he just asked the linesman, "Are you sure that has gone in?" And then he's come back, and then obviously you've seen the referee and the linesman have a chat. The referee's come over, and then I was party to that conversation, and he said that Sean had sworn at the linesman, and he said, I categorically never swore at him. And to be fair, the Corby managers sort of backed him up and said no, he hadn't even swore. So it's a shame, because the ref probably had a good game, but I don't know. I'm not sure he was out to make a name for himself or what. He certainly did. But
right, it's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah.
Disappointing situation on a disappointing day. But we put a red line under this game. Massive games coming up. 4 straight matches at home. It's a crucial part of the season for us, isn't it?
It is. I've just said to him again, results again below us have gone our way. Rugby have lost. So it's, if you like, today then is just as we were. 3 hit. Gresley didn't play. But yeah, we've got to make it easier for ourselves by just, you know, a couple more wins and we'll be all right. But it's hard getting them. But yeah, they've gone our way again with rugby losing.
Well, like we say, these days are few and far between. We've had a good season. We've not lost games like this very often. We draw a line under it. We move on to the next Saturday. Woody, thanks for your time.